Oh. Okay. Okay. Man, oh man, you just keep coming back. And I appreciate every single time you do. 300 views on the last video is absolutely insane, and I love all of you for that. So, you know, keep clicking on the videos. I guess the thumbnail title were good enough for you guys to just keep watching. You just kept coming. You just kept watching. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Today, we got some interesting drama going on. The last one was kind of like just silly drama, like not really that real. It was just kind of something that I thought was weird and just had to talk about. Today, an ongoing story that has been unraveling for the past few days. I just thought we'd take a look at it because it's interesting. If you haven't been on Twitter, or X as they call it nowadays, I suppose, good for you. That's great. That's awesome. Keep doing that. But if you have, then you probably already know what's going on in this video. But either way, let's take a look, because we got some controversy coming from Jacksepticeye and MrBeast, which is quite unexpected. I was not expecting this to happen, ever. But here we are. Jacksepticeye having beef with MrBeast was not on my 2023 bingo card. It wasn't on mine either, so...
Now, Jack, a completely unrelated question. Do you like MrBeast?
No.
Jack, do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
Now, in all honesty, Jack, why?
Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
You just don't think you have fun playing Squid Games? You don't think you have fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know.
If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer. We'd see the fun.
Ooh.
I thought you were going to get me with that one, didn't you?
Who's the YouTuber you hate the most?
I don't know. There's a lot of groomers and pedophiles on our platform.
Well, isn't that just fun? Isn't that just fun? We got Jacksepticeye's kind of clowning on MrBeast here. And then after this clip is posted to Twitter, we see that MrBeast responded, and he was not so happy about what Jacksepticeye had to say. So I ruined YouTube because I didn't buy a mansion and sports cars, and instead invested my money into making content and focused on doing good and inspiring kids to help people. Okay, yeah, grammar. If he had fun, the videos would be longer. What did that even mean, lol? You think I'd give up every hour of my life for 14 years if I didn't have fun? Skull emoji. This clip is insanely disrespectful in my opinion, and obviously there is so much I could say about his content, but I'll just take the punches and be the bigger man. Sigh. While I can agree that it was... I don't know, it's kind of uncalled for to say that MrBeast ruined YouTube, because I don't think that's even really possible. Like, it was already pretty... crap before MrBeast showed up. Sean says that it's more about views, money, and popularity now, but it's always been about views, money, and popularity. That's all it's ever been about. It's been about staying relevant, being able to make money, and getting as many views as you possibly can, so that you can do both of those other two things. Everyone that is monetized on YouTube just pushes to get to that 8-minute mark so that they can do mid-roll ads and make more money. Once again, it's back to the money. And on the surface, everyone's gonna say that it's about having fun, but it really is about making money, and that's what they're all thinking about. How is this gonna blow up? How am I gonna get the most amount of views? How is this gonna make me money? Because everyone on this platform has got to eat. Everyone's gotta live, everyone's gotta pay rent, everyone's gotta do all of that, so they have to all make money. Honestly, both sides of this argument are absolutely hilarious. It's just so silly that this is even a thing, because it's just two multimillionaires just kind of talking at each other and saying that they don't like the other. Sure, but it doesn't matter, because you guys both made it big already. You guys are doing incredibly. So I just don't understand why there has to be beef at all. They're both just doing what they like. And in terms of doing things for fun, I don't know. All of MrBeast's videos look pretty fun. I've also heard that people saying that Jacksepticeye just kind of sits there and doesn't really do anything, but he has a lot of fun making his videos. And that's why both of them continue to make videos. So taking a side is kind of stupid, because obviously the way that they both do their content is extremely different. Jacksepticeye plays an entire game with minimal editing. Sean has tons of fun playing the same game for 5 hours. MrBeast does this thing for 12 to 14 hours in one day. for one video, but it does have to get condensed down so that it's easier to consume. That's the difference between him and Jacksepticeye. And I just don't even think that you can compare them. They're completely different sides of YouTube, and everyone that watches them watches each kind of content for a completely different reason, so you just can't compare. You just can't compare. It doesn't matter. This clip is insanely disrespectful in my opinion. You can have your opinion. I really don't think it's that disrespectful. It's just like, it's like a silly little YouTube video. Like, go after tommyinnit for even asking that question in his video, because it is, like, it's a stupid question to ask. Not to mention the fact that the guy with the freaking little thumbs up there with the lie detector test, it's been proven that those can and will not be correct. It's just measuring your heart rate, like the amount of sweat that's on your skin, your breathing. So if you say anything other than yes or no and don't stay completely still, it's just gonna be inaccurate. It's just for a dumb little YouTube video. I don't understand why MrBeast had to take it so seriously. This is like, to me, this is really immature, because I don't think either of them are in the right or in the wrong. Like, he has the right to get upset about it, but like, he's one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. 181 million subscribers is freaking insane. Like, I can understand being hurt and being a little bit annoyed and being pissed. But the thing that makes me mad about it is that he says that he's gonna just take the punches and be the bigger man. But if you're gonna be the bigger man, do what Sean did and not respond at all. Because you said something about it, Sean didn't say anything about it, and it really, to me, kind of seems like it's kind of obvious who the bigger man is here. Sigh. Skull emoji. And then Jalyn, I think, banished Jalyn, on Twitter here, said pretty much exactly what I would have to say about this whole entire situation. MrBeast needs to learn how to take criticism. He's the largest creator, and he's getting butthurt because Jacksepticeye thinks his content is boring. I mean, clearly Jack isn't his target audience. The bigger man would ignore the criticism. Exactly. Thank you, Jalyn. And then we got, I just love Cinnamon Toast Ken, because he is just exactly how I feel about just about everything. Well, since no one asked, my opinion over the Jacksepticeye MrBeast stuff is, I don't care. I just love him. He's awesome. So yeah, it's just kind of silly. But there is a good, happy ending to this story, because I was looking here and I was like, what's going on here? Why is Sean giving a cowboy hat thumbs up? I thought he was just saying, like, yeah, I stand by what I said about MrBeast, which is like, I kind of was okay with that. I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine. But as it turns out, there was a message that was hidden. Jacksepticeye was replying to somebody who had replied to the original video. It was MrBeast the whole time. I don't know why he was hidden from my eyeballs. I didn't see this until I saw somebody else post it. We message, we're Gucci now, heart, love, face, yippee-ki-yay from Jacksepticeye here. So it's all good. Everyone's happy now. It's great. Yes, it's for the money, it's for the views, it's for the popularity. But also, yes, it's for the fun. Everyone wants to have fun when they make YouTube videos. Everything ties back into money and popularity. And if those two things aren't involved, they're gonna switch it up so that they can have the fun and the money at the same time. It's just funny to me that there has to be so much drama, that there has to be such silliness going around. Thanks for clicking on this video and, you know, hearing me out here and listening to what I have to say about this. Let me know what your opinions are on this. I know it's kind of like resolved itself, but it was kind of a roller coaster. So let me know what you thought about this whole situation if you were on Twitter, or if you're just now learning about it, which would kind of be insane. It's silly to me to even have to talk about something like this, but I love that both of them are great and wholesome people, and they're just able to resolve something that got a little bit too heated, a little bit too fast, and I think, honestly, that's kind of the problem of the internet these days, but there's, you know, it's whatever. So, you know, we'll probably see something dumb like this again in the future, and that's probably where I'll see you next. Of course, the camera dies right as I'm about to finish the video. That's it. Adios. Let's do like a cool transition for the end of the video. No.